Today, Rupert bakes a cake and is almost baked himself in Rupert and the Giant Pancake.
There's a little bear you've never seen before, who's a lot of fun. Children everywhere know to love him more and more. He's the number one. There's a million stories to be told of the things that he's done, and he's gonna share them all with you, so come along. Rupert, Rupert the bear, everyone sing his name. Rupert, Rupert the bear, everyone come and join in all of his games.
Mummy, Mummy, do you know what day it is today? Shouts Rupert, hurrying in. Why, of course, it's Shrove Tuesday, says Mrs. Bear. Yes, Pancake Day, says Rupert excitedly. Well, I'm just about to make the batter now. Here's the flour, says Rupert, picking up a packet from the windowsill. Oh, dearie me, I don't remember putting it out there, exclaims Mrs. Bear. May I have a pancake as soon as you've made the batter? All right, chuckles Mrs. Bear. I won't be long. The batter is soon ready, and Mrs. Bear pours some into the pan. It's ready to toss now, she instructs Rupert. One, two, three, whee! Up goes the pancake into the air. Quick, catch it, Rupert, cries Mrs. Bear, before it falls down on the floor. But it doesn't come down. It goes up even more. Both stand and stare up at the dough, which suddenly begins to grow and grow. Get it down, quick, gasps Mrs. Bear, jumping up and grabbing one end. Rupert leaps up, but the giant pancake pulls both Mrs. Bear and Rupert out through the open window. It grows bigger and bigger. Oh dear, oh dear! Come on, Mummy, climb on, quick, cries Rupert, scrambling up onto the giant pancake. I'll pull you on. Oh, there. Oh dear me. Whatever next? Gasps poor Mrs. Bear, holding on tight as the giant pancake floats over the common. I can see Bill and Edward. They'll help us. Rupert's relieved. Hey, you two, he shouts. Can you pull this pancake down? Edward leaps as high as he can and manages to catch hold of a bit. He clings on with all his strength, but the pancake continues to rise. Help! Help! Higher and higher. Hey, look over there, shouts Rupert, pointing excitedly ahead. Why, it looks like an enormous sponge cake, exclaims Mrs. Bear. Well, whatever it is, it seems to be pulling the pancake towards it, says Edward. Look out! There's a slight bump, and the pancake slowly sways to a stop. Suddenly, a man wearing a long apron and a chef's white hat pops up in front of them. Good afternoon. Welcome to the land of sponge cake, he cries delightedly. It is most pleasant to have visitors, and I'm delighted to meet you, madam and young sirs. My name is Mr. Sponge, he continues, as he helps Mrs. Bear down from the pancake. But how did you get here? We were making a pancake, this one, Rupert explains, and it just swelled and flew up in the air and brought us here. Well, 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 and, does this pancake need flour? Yes, and I remember now, I used the flour Rupert found on the windowsill, says Mrs. Bear. Aha! The mystery is revealed, chuckles Mr. Sponge. There was one bag of our special extra light self-raising flour missing. It must have accidentally fallen and landed on your windowsill. Oh dear, isn't that rather dangerous? Cries Mrs. Bear. I shall accompany you home and remove it personally. Come on, whispers Rupert. Let's explore. I wonder what that funny-looking building is for, says Edward, pointing at a large brown building ahead. Rupert peers cautiously round the door. Why, it's full of uncooked cakes. It must be some kind of storeroom, suggests Edward, following Rupert in. A bell rings. What's that? Asks Rupert, startled. There's a creaking, groaning sort of noise. Hey, someone's closing the door, exclaims Rupert. Quick! Let us out, shouts Edward, banging on the door. Please let us out. Wizardy whiz, exclaims Rupert. This isn't a storeroom at all. It's an oven, and we're locked in. It's getting hot. There's a narrow slit up there, and I think I could just get through. I know. Let's pile the cakes up, and if you stand on them and I stand on you, I might be able to reach. I wonder where Rupert and Edward have got to, says Mrs. Bear. Oh, I don't think they could have gone far, says Mr. Sponge. Now, I should like to know what you think of our tasting room. We export to all the supermarkets in the world, he explains proudly. The oven is really glowing now, and both Rupert and Edward are very hot indeed. Phew! I think that's high enough, pants Rupert as he places the last tin on the pile. Climb up, Edward. Edward climbs gingerly to the top, and Rupert follows and climbs onto Edward's shoulders. Do keep still, he begs. It's very difficult, puffs Edward. Oh, oh, oh! The little elephant saves himself just in time. I can just reach it, Rupert cries triumphantly, hauling himself up. I'll run round and let you out. Won't be long. And he disappears through the black slit. It's an extremely dirty and dishevelled little bear who reaches the front of the oven at last. But where's the handle? He exclaims, examining the door. Oh, wizardy whiz! It must work by remote control, so that's how we got locked in. He looks round desperately. Oh, I must be quick. Perhaps that's the control room. It isn't. It's the tasting room, and Mr. Sponge and Mrs. Bear are deep in a discussion about sponges. Mummy! Now don't interrupt, dear, says Mrs. Bear as Rupert rushes up. But, stutters Rupert. Mrs. Bear picks up another sponge. Now this... Mummy, please listen, shouts Rupert desperately. Edward is shut in an oven. Oh, goodness gracious, exclaims Mr. Sponge. Which one? He and Mrs. Bear follow Rupert back. Aha, number 7, he announces proudly as he turns a handle marked number 7. He'll be all right now. Edward is. Just. But he's extremely hot. Oh, I didn't enjoy that much, he complains. Oh, my cakes, my beautiful cakes, they've been stepped on, moans Mr. Sponge, catching sight of the squashed pyramid. Never mind, says Mrs. Bear briskly. We'll all help to make some more. There, says Mrs. Bear proudly, as Mr. Sponge reloads the oven once again. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Bear, says Mr. Sponge gratefully. That's all right, but it's getting late. We must get, Oh, but how are we going to go back? Cries Mrs. Bear, alarmed. Oh, that's simple. Welcome aboard my travelling saucer cake, says Mr. Sponge cheerfully, helping Mrs. Bear up the gangplank. The giant sponge takes off and floats gently down, landing them all safely in Rupert's garden. Now, I should be pleased if you would join us for tea and pancakes, she continues, but this time I shall use my own flour. The pancakes are a great success, and everyone has a toss. Mr. Sponge gets quite carried away, for he's never done it before. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mrs. Bear, he cries as it sticks to the ceiling. I prefer my pancakes on a plate myself.
Rupert the bear, everyone's singing his name. Rupert the bear, everyone come and join in all of his games. Rupert the bear, everyone come and join in all of his games.